Good evening, everyone. I am Rahul Swami. Today I am here in front of you to introduce one of my friends, Sanath. Today he is here to present a seminar on classification of elements. He is very ambitious to get into one of the prestigious institutes or universities. He aspires to become an aeronautical engineer. Over to him. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Sanath from JW Advanced section. Today I am presenting the seminar on classification of elements. And with no time, let's start. The basic question is, what is matter? Is mass and weight are same? Anyone can explain? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Yeah. I need a definition. Can you? Yes, good. Mass means yes. Yes. Weight exerted by exerted by exerted by. Yes, correct. Yes. First, matter is made up of molecules, and molecules are made up of atoms, and atoms are made up of shell, and shell is made up of subshells. And inner and group of orbitals is called subshells, and these orbitals contains electrons. What can you conclude by seeing this? Quantum. Yeah, how can you relate this to? Let me explain. And this is the subshell. Do you know those shells in your higher schools? Yeah, sure. And these are the subshells, and these are the orbitals. And in this, as he said, mango, these are all electrons. And the group of orbitals is called subshell. Did you understand? No. Understand? Yeah. Why do we need to classify the elements with by referring this? Can anyone say? Observe it cleanly. Identify what? These are books, these are books. Both are same. Can you see this? All else, can you relate the physical properties of this? Size and color. But here, yeah. Organs in 1800 means all scientists were confused because it became very much difficult for finding the physical properties and chemical properties of innumerable elements. And in keeping this one in mind, they made a systematic way of arranging the elements in a specific order. And as we know, we'll study it later. Is there any ICSE person here? Please, can you state this? Ah, yeah, perfect. Yes, this is lithium. three elements. Can you name it? Now, the average of these two is what? What it? Any confusion? Yeah. Newlands octaves. Anyone know? Yeah, again you. ACC. Yeah. What happens is Newlands arrange the elements in a increasing order of the atomic weights, and he noticed that every element of air, that is fluorine, each earth element is have the similar properties of the first element, that is hydrogen. Like as we know in notes of music, that is sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, again we get the same sa here. In the same way, Newland placed the elements in this according to increasing atomic weights, and he found that similar physical and chemical properties of every each earth element, and which replaces the first element. What I mean to say is these two have the similar properties, both physical and chemical. Understood? Do you know who is? Yeah, correct. What Mendeleev states is the physical and chemical properties of the elements are the periodic functions of their atomic masses. And he arranged the every element in the increasing order of their atomic masses. And here he left some gaps because he was already predicted in back there that the elements will come here and replaces these bases. And he predicted long before this. Do you know who is this? Can anyone state the modern periodic table? Can anyone state? Is Henry Moseley, who arranged the elements in the increasing order of their atomic number. Let's go into the trends. Before going into trends, let me explain what is shielding effect. Do anyone know shielding effect? No. Shielding effect, let me take examples. These all are orbitals. This is a Nigeria border. These are orbitals, and inside there are electrons. And here one another orbital and electrons. And in here there is a nucleus. What nucleus do to electrons usually? What force exerts nucleus on electron? Force of force of help. Yeah. What these electrons do? This will shield these inner electrons so that these will get lesser attraction of the forces by the nucleus, because these electrons are shielded by these electrons, so that they get the least effect from the nucleus. So we call that as shielding effect, which is nothing but a barrier between nucleus and the electrons. It behaves like a barrier, these electrons, inner electrons. It is meant by shielding effect. Any confusion? Repetition is needed.